How's it going, everybody? My name is BobaTalks and you are watching BobaTalks. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about that kick-ass Heroes vs Aliens trailer that just got dropped. And basically it's showing off and promoting the Fortnite crossover that we're going to see very soon, starting Monday the 28th of November. So since the Fortnite crossover is starting off with Supergirl, it makes sense that this whole promotion trailer is about Supergirl. But they've also been doing other things with Melissa and Grant Gustin and Stephen Amell, such as the Entertainment Weekly promo shoot they did. Now, amongst a load of cool photos that you'll see coming up on screen round about now, there is a really cool video that they did introducing all members of the crossover, so Legends of Tomorrow, Team Flash, and Supergirl. But obviously the main highlight was on Grant Gustin, the Flash, Supergirl, and Stephen Amell. So there were cool little Easter eggs in this video, such as Stephen Amell reading a book about a guy who gets stranded on an island, and Katie Lotz, who plays the White Canary on Legends of Tomorrow, reading the actual Invasion comic book, which the Fortnite crossover story is actually based upon. So if you haven't read that comic book before, I do recommend checking it out, unless you want the whole story to be fresh to you, since this will be based off the comic book story Invasion. So anyway, back to the video at hand about the trailer. It was really cool seeing Barry bring Supergirl to Earth 1 to meet the whole team, and when I say the whole team, it means everybody. So you can see Supergirl getting introduced to all the various different members of the CW superhero family, such as the Legends of Tomorrow cast, and it really made me laugh where Heatwave introduced himself. He's just, typically acting a bit, like a stone block in his head, eating food, not really caring that Supergirl is right there in front of him. We saw the Green Arrow introduce himself, as well as the White Canary, and fun fact as well, if you watch that video about the Entertainment Weekly promo shoot, they do sort of go over what the characters were feeling on the how Stephen Amell was saying about the Green Arrow was giving her the cold shoulder, just like Oliver always does whenever there's a new superhero sort of member. Just like when he first met Barry, he was really kind of a bit blunt to him and stuff like that. But we all know that Ollie clicks with them eventually anyway. And Katie Lotz was saying how the White Canary thought it's pretty badass that there's another girl on the team and she kind of likes her and she thinks she's kind of hot. So it's really cool getting a bit of a background on the characters and how they were feeling before the episode is even out. But if you haven't seen that Entertainment Weekly promo video shoot kind of thing, I do recommend going watching it, so I'll link the video in the description below. And I completely agree with what Felicity said as well in the trailer, coolest team up ever. And also we actually get to see a slight glimpse of HR next to Felicity, so I'm really looking forward to HR, the new Harrison Wells meeting the new Team Arrow. I reckon now that we know he's a bit of a phony and not a proper scientist, but he's the one who comes up with the ideas, so to speak, it's going to be funny to see how he reacts with Felicity and how all this new kick-ass stuff that's going to happen in the Fortnite crossover goes down with his little book that he's creating. So as well as some really cool photos and adorable photos of Melissa, Grant Gustin, and Stephen Amell playing video games, we also got some photos from the episodes of the Fortnite crossover. So in this photo you're seeing now, we see that Barry introduces Cisco to Kara, or also known as Supergirl, but she's clearly in a Kara costume right now. But a cool thing to know as well, that he's got his vibe gauntlets on as well, so I think this is from where we first see that Barry goes over to Supergirl's Earth, but Cisco also comes along to talk to Kara or Supergirl to bring Kara back to Earth 1 to help them out with the invasion. So we've also got a photo with Laurel and Sarah Lance. I think this is going to be in the Arrow 100th episode, so it's going to be really cool to see Laurel back in the show and see what happens with her storyline. And supposedly there's some mind control coming into play in the Fortnite crossover. So in this photo we actually see Barry and Oliver hiding behind a wall and Diggle coming up with his gun. So this is going to be pretty interesting to see, and I think it's going to be somewhat funny to see Diggle going on a bit of a rampage, but he's obviously being mind controlled by the Dominators, so this is just another thing to look forward to. But the photo that excited me the most is the one of the team all standing together, and the most interesting thing to know about this photo is we actually get to see Citizen Steel's new suit. But overall guys, if you have seen the Entertainment Weekly video before, let me know what you thought of that, and let me know what you think about this new Heroes vs Aliens trailer. This is just hyping me up so much, I can't wait till it comes out, so be sure to subscribe to this channel if you are new, as I will be doing breakdowns of each episode of the Fortnite crossover. So if you did enjoy this video guys, please hit that like button, I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. But that is all from me guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.